I remember all the whole situation. Pass the mic to Ferg, though. I want to ask Ferg
Ferg got the mic.
I mean, not Ferg, I mean Bigga. Pass Bigga the question. I want to ask Bigga the question, right? So Bigga, I mean, you was one of the guys that was close to that situation with Ransom and everybody and the whole situation and everything. Like, you know what I mean? I see you grew up and come through a lot. Like, what's your stance on everything? Because you grew up in a different space than everybody. And I don't think a lot of niggas really know your story, Bigga. So just tell the niggas who you is, your story, where you come from, before you start doing positive and being good. And on this side, I don't think a lot of niggas know like what you really from. You know what I'm saying?
And don't leave shit out, bitch.
Yeah. Because I remember you was a little nigga going outside going crazy. You tell me the truth. Not tell me the truth. Tell them the truth.
My name Bigga, you heard. I grew up in the South, frequent the new community. You know what I'm saying? I started off young, you heard, banging the set. Young, stupid.
Let me know what set you was from.
793, you heard.
That talk.
Free all the guys.
All the guys.
The biggest, Ransom. Long live King Ram, you know what I'm saying? Long live King Slum. Long live the guys that,
baby boy,
yeah, long live Kaiser. Long live the guys that built this shit, you know what I'm saying? Big up the Tut, big up the Buddha. Big up to the guys that built this shit from ground up that was doing negative, but now they doing super positive. So
absolutely.
If niggas ain't, when niggas was on that shit, when we was on that shit, a lot of niggas wouldn't be here.
They know that. A lot of niggas, but we know that. That's what I'm trying to say. We
yeah,
want to
niggas
know the grit.
Like
you know
the grit.
Want to know the
me,
grit.
like I ran with bro, and it's crazy because every time I see his mother, I feel sad because she is a warrior. You know what I'm saying?
Right, absolutely.
I love her to death.
All her kids passed away.
All her kids passed away, but like she raised real men, and what they was on, they was on. And like if they was here, a lot of niggas wouldn't be on.
Pops was a rider,
gangster, like free keister. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas like when they was alive, like Ferg was there. Like Ferg knew me when I was like 15, 16 type shit. Like long live Weezy. You know what I'm saying? Long live these guys that niggas who banging the set would never know because they wasn't on that when we was on that. You know what I'm saying? Like this go back to like 7-9G when niggas was screaming that. They ain't know what 7-9G was. They're like, yo, Georgia King, they fool. Like Ransom boys, they fool, but we outside 45 deep and you don't know who grape, you don't know who blood. But we stepping like, all right, they banging the G, we banging the blood. And Weezy and Ram built something that was crazy. And they built something like over like, I got bagged in 09. I was 21. My daughter was 11 months. I came home 27. She was 7. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I went away as a kid. I came home still a kid mentality because a lot of them like when you get bagged at like a certain age, you come home that same age.
And the niggas was dead by the time you came home.
When I came home, like literally everybody who I loved and who I ran with was dead. Like it ain't like if you show a picture of me and my niggas, like it's only a couple niggas who still here.
And you feel like jail saved you?
That's a guarantee. Like jail and my mama prayers. Like my mother, I mean, she prayed a lot. So like me going to jail, she used to be happy. Like I'd rather you be in jail than me going to your grave like every day.
She know where you at.
You know what I'm saying? Like I caught a case in 09. Like me and Corn, like me, Corn. I mean, I only say his name because everybody else was rats.
Snoop,
real nigga, Brandon Black. I ain't no Snoop from a can of paint. From 21st and Hopkins, like
we had thought Corn ratted, but it was fucking what's the name?
You know who ratted? From saying Corn stand up. I ain't gonna lie. And look, I'm gonna keep it a bean. A lot of niggas know we didn't cop out.
Right.
Like my mom stood 6 weeks trial.
Absolutely. I'm the only nigga that holds Corn's first name. What's the name? Niggas was like, everybody hit me. Niggas don't know. Yeah, I'm from Ellis and Hopkins. I'm one of the big homies.
Guaranteed.
I brought them niggas home. So every nigga you just named, Snoop, I brought them home. These are my little bros. Ransom was my little. I don't like what's the name because they make me cry all the time, bro. I be with these niggas to come to my HUD on 21st. Ransom was my baby bro. He's come like, he's like, 4 I love you. Smacked me for like 2,000 on the block.
In the True Legend outfit, you heard?
He's
listen to
definitely
me. I know niggas don't understand this. Only other niggas gonna understand this, but you gotta be there. Ellis and Hopkins was a different block at the time.
That was the island.
That's the island. So when you see Ransom out here rolling dice with freely, like love is you gotta understand what's going on. Hey Louis,
look though, a lot of niggas don't want to really give
Perp,
like him
be down there. They are.
Bro, like from saying Remy on him, bro, but niggas don't want to really give like Weezy and Ram they flowers. Like without them, it wasn't no like 7 and Grape niggas wasn't cool.
Right.
That wasn't no cool shit. Like niggas made it cool to be like, nah, this is my brother. He great.
And they in every hood. Every hood that really meant y'all was in every hood. Coming out taking $2,000 out of my pocket, little bro, love the little nigga, love him. You know, what you 34 now? 35?
I'm about to be 36 in like 2 weeks.
36. I'm about to be 39. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm a couple years older than you. Even though Ferg and them old as shit.
No,
but I'm just saying, Ferg got to be at least 41, 42. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So, I get it. You know, I'm a couple years older than y'all. So, when y'all was coming up, it was different. You get what I'm saying to you?
Nah, facts.
I had got jumped in a new community, crazy, and what's his name? And when I got jumped out there, bro came, he's like, who jumped you, yo? This Ransom. He's like, who jumped you? I'm like, he was like, hold on, bro, you got it. And he let me shoot the one with one of the niggas. You feel? So it's a different respect I got from Ransom. Right. And then, you know, and I'm his bigger brother, not his big homie. I'm his big brother. Right. You get what I'm saying? And I know it's pops. But you niggas got to know that I'm a gang banger at the center. I know all the 7 niggas. Niggas don't understand how deep y'all used to run. Before they was 7-9G, I know the 7 niggas from Alexander, the 7 niggas from
the border,
from the
Bombay,
from Bombay,
from the South Hawthorne.
I went through and I had wolves with these niggas. I went with the niggas from LA. We had a crazy war. I don't even want stories. I can't even tell you.
Nah, we
niggas.
on camera. Chill out.
You feel what I'm saying? And I went through, and niggas see me now. They be hugging me like 4'9", because they call me 490 because it was a different time then. Right. So you know this shit already, Ferg.
Absolutely.
And I was one of them Crips. Even though I'm a young Crip, I wanted the Crip that niggas already went to war with. Niggas like, oh, I went to war with 4'9". I remember nigga from jail. So when I was to get locked up, they used to show me love. You get what I'm saying? But in the early 2000s, it wasn't no love shown. I'm not going to lie to you. I was getting my ass cracked down all the way from Jamesburg and Juvenile all the way to we got up until 2006.
Nah, I ain't going to lie. Look, Snoop different.
Snoop different.
Nah, Snoop special.
But y'all niggas, when y'all niggas did that shit, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth right now. I ain't gonna, cause I'm sitting. I know y'all did. R.I.P. to the homie Nightman. You know y'all did that to the homie Nightman. Look, y'all ain't know it. Y'all ain't know it. That's love. It's love. But
look, the real talk. Snoop. Look, Snoop wore that. I was mad as hell.
He wore that shit.
You know why though?
I had to cry because he had to shoot the homie Nightman.
I'm gonna tell you why. Look though, he was on 3D3. You heard? I was on 3D3. So I'm next door, so the great pod, niggas don't know you heard.
Let me show you how small Snoop is. Snoop.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, look though.
Yo,
look, the great pod is next door, you heard?
It's different. You know, the
when they called me like, yo, Snoop shoot a 3, I said, God damn. Like,
yo, so Snoop had to shoot the homie that won. Snoop 5'5", 140. Yeah, something like that, 120, 140. Nightmare 6'3". 250. Yeah, he ain't 250. He probably like 220. He was like, and so he had to shoot Cuz the one because he robbed the homie mother house with them niggas. That's what they got locked up for. And Cuz ratted. The one of the homies from outside ratted on all of them.
And I did. How long for that?
What's that, 7 years?
7 years for that?
Nah, look though, we went to trial. Niggas don't know, like we went to trial and we lost on conspiracy.
Because I know Snoop did 8 years.
So Snoop did 8 years. I did 21 months in the county. Then did almost like I did 72 months altogether.
God damn.
So I left at 21. I did 21 months in the county, went down, and did the rest of my time.
Niggas came home at 27.
I came home at 27.
So 7 years, baby.
So my daughter was 11 months when I left. She came home. She turned 7 in October.
Yeah, 6 years.
So I did 7 years straight.
Yeah, 7 years straight. So and
I was the only blood in the car.
And the blood, that's a fact. Because everybody else was great.
Everybody was great.
It was great. And so at that time, you get what I'm saying? And then now,
that's funny as that.
I can't get broken off.
And then, you know, it was as I was coming. You know, I'm from a different era. Like, so I ain't gonna lie. I was mad at a lot of niggas that they was dealing with blood niggas. Only niggas I was accepting was Ransom. I'm keeping it real with you.
Ransom was a different.
If it wasn't
dude.
Ransom and them. It wasn't y'all from New Community. Then I wasn't rocking with it at the time. And Mac, that's why I fuck with Mac. Mac be like, "Lord, I remember you back in the day, bro." He like, you wasn't fucking with us. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't fucking with none of the bloods.
Nah, Ferg was there.
Ferg know the shit with me.
Weezy, man. Weezy.
Ferg, I ain't gonna even lie. I don't never try to disrespect Weezy or nothing, but I know a different Weezy. I know Weezy from back in the day. You know, Weezy wasn't grape at first. You know
the
Weezy,
vibes.
You know, I know. And then R.I.P. to bro. But I know Weezy differently, so it's respect to him. Shout out to him and his legacy. So I'm never gonna disrespect that.
Gangster.
You know what I mean? That nigga was a gangster, and I love that nigga. But I just know Weezy differently. You know what I mean?
And he stood on principle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Weezy was
but I
my
just
guy,
know
man.
he went through different gangs at first before he got the grape.
I remember when Weezy walked through Weekway with a red flag on his Timbs.
You know what I mean? And and I was in jail with him at different times. You know what I mean? And you know, people don't understand this part right here. Like, when you go to prison, locked up in the county, even if you a boss on the streets, you ain't gonna be the boss in the building. It's different. I had to figure it out the hard way. I thought I was the nigga in the county. The homies broke me.
6 niggas on you, huh?
No,
Look,
I got the streets. I got the streets because everybody in jail, right? I go in jail. I'm telling niggas that ain't going this way. They broke my ass. I'm just telling you, the homies. I'm telling you the facts. KB, all them niggas got me right. They like, bro, you ain't this on this in here. We still got this. And they whooped my head loose. And it's a fact. So let's